Yo, what is up, Blazers? And I'm back, okay? And three things before this video starts. One, for the month of July, my audio quality will sound like a homeless man's butt, alright? Like, it will sound pretty bad unless I find a way to remove my microphone from my desk, because I have all my cables zip tied and stuff, because like I can't stand cables. And so that would take me like an hour to remove everything, and I don't want to. So I'm gonna try to find like a cheap Walmart headset to make my quality sound a bit better. All right. Secondly, I sound like Rudolph right now because I have like a cold, and I'm like just getting over it. It was a pretty bad cold. Uh, but yeah. Third thing is, I'm sorry I was gone for a month. I had like a week in New York, and then like a week and a half here, right? And then I leave to go on a summer camp for 2 weeks. And that's why I was gone, but I'm back. Video schedule should be returning to normal, unless, I like snap my laptop in half. Okay, but anyways, let's get on with the video. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jack here, and today I wanted to talk about why people go camping and hiking. Now, while I was at my summer camp, the first day, we hiked up like an hour and a half with our bags on. It was to go to this little camp thing, all right? But that was barely the beginning. And so it was terrible, man. We had like hot dogs, and hot dogs make me sick. So I had like nothing in my stomach that night. And I can't sleep all those because I'm afraid like freaking a tarantula is gonna crawl up my ear, and like I'll be on Animal Planet, monsters inside me. I'd be like the new star of their show. And my ground pad, it's like foam. So I was sleeping on a bed of foam. Yeah, see, my cold and the blaze is life. But so it was a pretty terrible time, and I was ready to get back to the luxury of my rock bed. Okay, because those beds, they were hard. And so they're like, all right, we're going to hike up to this place called Eden Rock. Now, I hiked up last year, and I thought we did them separately we did one in the first week and one in the second week. So I was like, oh, okay. And like our big like camp director gave like a motivational speech and stuff, and we were all like, it's whatever. And so we hiked up to this thing called Eden Rock, right? It was at the top of a mountain. A freaking mountain. I'm sorry if I just made your ears bleed right there. But anyways, it was on the top of a mountain. And they're like, yeah, we're hiking up there. It's gonna be so fun. I'm like, how do you find this fun? Alright. I mean, the hike was it. Alright, here. So we set off, and I'm like, I got like 2 hours of sleep that night, right? I was waking up every five minutes to check if there were any tarantulas like engulfing my body. Alright, and so we go, and they're like, woohoo, yeah, it's gonna be so fun. So we're hiking, it's not that bad. And then the steep part comes. And so imagine like the steepest hill in your neighborhood, right? Then triple that. So it's basically straight up. It was so hard because it was blazing hot out with our bags on. And then when we get up to the rock, that view was just like, whew. It was such a great view from the top of a mountain. And so we stayed up there for like an hour and a half. We met with like these other guys, and they gave us like some sandwiches. And that was pretty chill. So now we had to hike back down to go on another camp out. So we're hiking down, right? Boop, boop, boop. And my like knees, they start to go numb. Cause I gotta sneeze. Yeah, I told you, cold life. Alright, and so I'm like, oh my god, my knees are like numb. Cause like you're hiking down, and like that position ballerinas are in where their toes are almost straight out. Yeah, that's what ours positions are. like this mountain is steep, so we're like grabbing on the trees. We're like tree huggers 101. And it's like we're hugging on trees and stuff, and we're like sliding. And so ironically, there's this kid named Walker who was like right behind me. Oh boy, was I unlucky. He fell at like 20 times, dude. He would just slide down the mountain. That's basically what he was doing. Hold on. Oh yeah. That was coffee. All right, and so he keeps falling. And so he keeps like kicking my leg, right? And I'm getting like mad, dude. I'm so over with this hike, and the kid's freaking like kicking my leg every 5 seconds, almost making me fall. Then he makes me fall, so I get up and say, "Hey Walker, how about you live up to your name and quit making me fall?" And he's like, "Well, I can't help that I fall." I'm like, "Yeah, you can." And he keeps falling, so I skip ahead to like more of the front of the line, so this kid doesn't keep kicking my leg. But yeah, we got to the campsite. We just sat there for like 3 hours in like our little huts, and it wasn't that bad, like, because it's better than actually doing stuff on a campsite. So that is dinner. Dinner wasn't that bad. I mean, it was like chilly. What can you expect from a campsite? Then breakfast came and da-da-da. And so we start to go on our hike the way back. Now we start going uphill. And, we're supposed to be taking a waterfall route. But apparently there was like some medicine from one of the kids missing. So we had to hike all the way back to our campsite. And then we had to hike all the way back from the camp using like this road passage. And that took like an hour. And yeah, that was basically my experience with camping. I don't know why people go camping. If I go to that camp again, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.